What's up, people? We are here with Vault Milestone 2. That's right, the sequel of Milestone 1. Because obviously that ended in sort of a cliffhanger-ish way. So yeah, this story is just hopefully gonna pick straight up where we left off in Milestone 1. Where Selphine kinda, I don't know, something inside her just snapped, or the beast got unleashed after she heard that Milano, she said that she personally killed Selphine's father, so King Valar, this 23rd or something, I don't know. But yeah, so obviously that made Selphine pretty angry. So without further ado, I'm just gonna jump right into this. Let's start.
Previously on Vault.
Chapter 1, The Regal Night. Didn't you hear me, Rhine Vasta? Constrain her, immediately, with that magic of yours. Magic? You know, the kind I used to slaughter that tribe before. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Magic. The old name of Manacraft. Don't tell me. Start with the right leg. Sever it, but don't kill her. I'll stop the bleeding. Don't hold back. That's not the issue here. This land is devoid of mana. If I use the battlecraft of that level, I'll stop the bleeding. Don't hold back. Look at her eyes. Holy crap. I'm terribly sorry, Selphine, but using such a battlecraft in this situation is... That's princess to you. Selphine grumbles. I told you to address me as princess, you imbecile! What? Who am I? Tell me! Who am I? Who? I am the 9th path down successor of the glorious kingdom of Ruchsenheid, Princess Selphine Ruchsenheid. Don't tell me. And? Rheinvasta? Who are you? Ma'am, the royal guardian of Princess Ruchsenheid, ma'am. What? With Valar absent, I am the very will of Ruchsenheid, and you are the sword and shield that will carry it out. For you to cower in fear in the presence of an enemy, such insolence. Know your place. Ma'am. Those symptoms indicate a disturbance in mana. Emperor Syndrome? This is the first time I've seen the predecessor's personality show this distinctly. Oh wait, she's a girl. So would Empress Syndrome be more fitting? Damn, for her to display signs of Empress Syndrome at a time like this. And that tone of voice, that personality, This is unmistakably Lady Regan. Dubbed Regan the Bloodthirsty by the citizens, she was the cruelest, most ruthless queen in all of Ruxenheit's history among all 9 generations of the Path Down. The timing couldn't be any worse. You may want to reconsider this overly friendly approach of yours, eh, Reinvasta? My apologies, Princess. If what this girl is saying is true, though, then perhaps you should call me Queen instead. What the? Something is weird is happening to Selly. It really does change the person, eh? A truly fascinating phenomenon. Zephyr's girl, stop dawdling around and stand at attention, why don't you? Who are you? And what have you done with Selly? Now, Milano, was it? Let's get down to business. Did you really kill Valar? Don't be silly. Of course I was kidding. I said that because you wouldn't listen to me otherwise. It was just a little joke. Is that so? Then one final question. What do you people want? Why did you attack Ruxenheid? My, it looks like she's got the upper hand here. Typical of someone older. I can't get a word in edgewise. Answer truthfully. If you do, your death will be quick and painless. You have the word of a Ruxenheid. Well, aren't you scary? Our objective, huh? Well, basically, it's to kill you, Princess Selphine. Okay, well, technically, we don't have to kill you. But really, is there any other way to put a stop to the country's ability to path down? I see. Yeah, so I've got a little preposition for you, Miss Princess. Could you just not go back to your country ever again? What? If you don't, then at least you don't have to die. Abandon your country, go somewhere far away from the Alliance, and live the rest of your lives hiding from your true identities. Well, I think that's a pretty good idea. Why you? We would never accept such a... Another one of your jokes. If we did that, then you would simply go after the next successor, would you not? I believe that's called hypocrisy. Good point. You're already too deeply rooted in that system you call an alliance. There isn't any point in living if you aren't part of it, right? Again, you beat around the bush. Moving on. What's wrong? Aren't you going to come at me? From the very beginning, this couldn't end in anything but bloodshed. That's true. This whole time. Then, it's about time we put an end to this farce. This whole time, I've been gathering mana. This is the third time now, Reinvasta. Off with her right leg! Just for this very moment. Tch! Lady Selphine's long-winded speech was nothing more than a stalling for time. For me to let this chance slip by would be sullying the name of the princess. Do it! Damn. Looks like I don't have a choice. The final synergy of mana. Aqua. Arrow. Manifest outside of my body! Thump. I heard a dull sound, as if my nerves were ripped right out of me. The moment I felt a burning sensation, I was suddenly engulfed in a bone-chilling cold. My body goes numb. I can feel the hazy concept that is my own lifespan growing shorter. This is seriously rough. Activating this craft in an area filled with mana is already taxing enough, especially something of this level. Impressive, this girl, being able to synergize this well with only her internal mana. Oh? Perhaps realizing something was off, Milana quickly shifted her gaze to her right thigh. You noticed too late! The fragments have already gathered. magnetized fragments of obsidian tightly bound to her right knee. Glass shower! Heavy rain! The next moment, Milano dashed away. What? No! That's just ridiculous! Is this a dream? At a speed which I could barely perceive, Milano evaded the hail of shards. She's not human. Heavy rain may seem complex, but blessing it is actually quite simple. Transition shards are created from mana in a committed area, which are then used as a hail of blades. I can control the shards created with my mana, or use magnetized obsidian to concentrate the hail of shards onto a single target. There was no other choice but for me to use this, a merciless, inhuman craft I developed solely for the slaughter of humans. Oh my, I can't avoid this, can I? Bam, she's fast. What the? In a split second, Milano disappeared, completely avoiding the rain of shards, leaving nothing but an after image. She's gone? Where did she go? What just happened? Rotona! Behind you! Above you! Rune was able to track her? She's all the way up there. How did you? However, no matter where you run, heavy rain shards will continue to be drawn towards the magnetic obsidian. There is no escape. I've got you! I can't bear to watch. Permission revoked. Oh my. You really could turn something into a fine red mist with this glass rain of yours. What? The shards! The shards aren't piercing her? The hail of shards that had been flying towards Milano become embedded in the obsidian by her leg and knee, frozen in place. Those shards should have pierced right through the obsidian, turning her leg into mincemeat. Not even a tear on her clothes. What is going on? Did I make a mistake in my craft? No, that can't be. The shards that chased after Milano had clearly turned the trees and around her into sieves. So then why? Just what happened? Princess Selphine, I can now see where you stand in all this. You could apprehend or just outright kill me, and by doing so, you stop our attacks against San Achistia, or whatever the hell. I give up with that name. And on top of that, you could bring back the head of the mastermind behind the night raid on your country. 2 birds with 1 stone, right? But know this, I am already beyond the level of winning or losing, so when you fight me, you're better off accepting the fact that you have no say in the matter, because I am omnipotent. Omnipotent? Does a person like that even exist? I've had nothing but pointless blather from you. Get to the point. Is talking all you can do? Yes, well, I suppose you'd understand sooner if I had you die once. What? What? What the hell did she do? For a second I thought my game crashed and I was sort of panicking like, what the hell is going on? But apparently that was part of what she actually did. And then when I saw the undo button, I was like, what the hell is that? So I decided to press it, thinking like, I don't know, there was a bug inside the game or something? But this was all what Milano did. Did she destroy the entire planet or something? What the hell was that? There won't be an undo next time though. Got it? What? Just happened? My thoughts exactly. My experience tells me that was my experience tells me that there was a blindingly bright light for just a moment. We were moved down or mowed down by hellfire so hot that there were no words to describe it. We died. Lady Selphine, Rune, and I, Hertzvan, Albus, and Rudo, everyone in Cadia City, everyone in the Outer Pole, was completely erased from this planet. Tens of thousands of people gone in an instant. But not only that, we retained memories of some sort from after our passing. What just... The explosion Milano caused completely obliterated the entire Outer Pole. As if time stood still, those hit by the aftershock of the explosion stood there, motionless as if waiting for death. The lightly clothed were instantaneously incinerated. Skin burned clean off, turned into pink, human-shaped lumps of flesh. Those who barely survived, unable to think clearly, instinctively ran for water to soothe the horrible burns they sustained. However, they were unable to control their bodies freely in the water, resulting them in most of them drowning. The skies were dyed jet black with onyx flames raining down onto the ground. Survivors who were still self-aware tried to escape the inferno, only to be consumed by the flames. Their entire bodies melted away, as if they had never existed in the first place. The first wave of victims totaled 84,089. About 3 years after the calamity, there was a second wave of victims. A belt-shaped veil of poisonous mana emanated from the epicenter of the explosion, making its way to the regions surrounding the Outer Pole. People who had prolonged exposure to the mana experienced inflamed skin, slowly losing function of their vital organs until they finally died. This second wave of victims from the surrounding area totaled 78,912. Using craft, a single human ended the lives of over 150,000 people. Annihilation! What other word could be used to describe it? How do we know all this? I could clearly remember the statistics of every death down to the last digit. Not just dead, but the overhead view of the explosion that ended my own life was seared into my mind, along with what happened years after the fact. I could see the people, the secondary victims of Milano's explosion, suffering and ultimately succumbing to the poisonous mana. Those are actual memories. The truth is, you and your friends did die, and the rest of those memories of yours were directly implanted by me. Preposterous! They're nonsense, but I could see the people, the secondary victims of Milano's explosion, suffering and ultimately succumbing to the poisonous mana. If this woman is capable of using mana to unleash such an explosion, then Roxenheid? Then the entire world might not even be able to stand against her. No. No. Any form of resistance would be absolutely futile. This is ridiculous. Just everything about it is. Are you death personified? Deus ex machina. Like some hand of God near the end of a story, shoehorning in some form of closure. Is that what this woman is? Deus ex machina? Just what language is that from? That's Greek, right? I don't know. Truly a strange, illusionary magic. You of all people should know that that wasn't an illusion. You have only two choices, understand? Don't return to your country and live. Holy shit. Or return to your country and be killed by us. She tore open a hole in the middle of the air? No matter which you choose, let's enjoy whatever happens, okay? The fuck, like a portal. Welcome back. I'm back. Gee, that was fun for sure. Sis, it looked fun. Wrong time no see. What? Wrong time? It's long time no see. Wrong time no see. Please don't pout like that. Amazing, Shihan. I did exactly as you said, and I was able to recreate the riptide effect. I'm pretty sure opening a rift in space-time is a whole lot more amazing though. And why the flashy exit? Oh yes, well, I just thought I needed to make it look really cool and dramatic. So, what happened? What'd they say? I don't know. You don't know? Is there anything in this world that you don't know? Well, there isn't a lot, but I'm pretty unsure about them. They'll probably come back, I think. Are they stupid? You told them outright that we'd kill them if they come back, and they still plan on returning? Just to die? Yeah, I think so. I'm sure it's already penetrated deeply into them, in their memory mana. Hey, what do you think? What was that just now? Some sort of craft? Princess! Princess! Are you alright? Princess! Princess! Pina! Huh? Selphine! Call me Selphine! Selphine! Is that so? My apologize, Selphine. It's alright. We're safe now. Rotona! We're safe. I made you use it. I made you use heavy rain. What? What have I done? I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I'm so sorry, Rito. Nah, I didn't mean it to say those things. Are you okay? I mean, Your Majesty? No need to call her that. Eh? Please call her by her name. Okay. So, Sally, how are you doing? She'll lose consciousness soon. Wait. Isn't that bad? We need to find a place for her to rest. Rune. Yes? Selphine and I are on the brink of death right now. What? One mistake, and both our lives are like forfeit. We need to leave the outer pole as quickly as possible for some place abundant in mana. I'll carry Selphine. Can I count on you to watch our backs? Of course. Leave it to me. Holy freaking crap, what the hell is happening already? So in the very beginning of Fault Milestone 1, like Kiki or Coco, Marie, Milano, I mean, they were pretty. At first I thought they were the good guys because you were introduced with them first, and then I thought you sort of start thinking, oh, because usually you get introduced to the good characters, right? But in this case we were introduced first by the bad characters, which we then didn't see for pretty much the entire length of the first game, up until the very end where only Milano showed up, and that was only at the very ending. And then now we see them, meaning that we basically didn't know very much of them. And then bam, right, pow, right at the beginning of this game, Milestone 2, Milano exhibits her power in grand fashion, which is something that is just capable of destroying the entire world. And not just destroying the entire world, but then undoing that entire event with a snap of her fingers as well. Which is even more scary, right? Because imagine, it's one thing to destroy the entire world, but it's another thing to then be capable of doing that, but then to undo it, to basically just say like, yeah, I changed my mind, I don't want to do that, not yet at least. And then bam, everything returns back to normal, but the people that still experience that event have those experiences with them. I don't know, that just completely freaking blew my mind. Like, I thought Milestone 1 was pretty damn good, but it seems like in Milestone 2 we're just gonna get right immediately in the thick of things, in the heavy action, heavy rain, I don't even freaking know, flying obsidian everywhere, holy fucking crap. The only thing I know is that we're gonna end the video here and quickly go to episode 2. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more, and I shall see you in the very next video. Holy crap. Peace!